Hello, West Grand, and welcome to Truth Speak with Principal Hooks. Today, we are going to talk a little bit about our graduation festivities for the 23-24 school year, as well as hear from some students about their icks and joys of the school year. This is one of my favorite things to do, hear from kids, things that they found joyful about this school year, and then maybe some things they felt a little bit icky about, but that we got through anyway. So I hope you enjoy hearing from the kids. Before we kick that off, wanted to make sure everybody was aware of our events for our graduates. On Sunday, this Sunday, we will have the baccalaureate, which is the blessing of the graduates. This was planned by the graduating class and their parents. So if that's something you'd like to be involved in, that will be taking place on Sunday. Dates and times are on the bottom of the principal update. Additionally, we have graduation a week from Saturday at 10 a.m. Please join us in the gymnasium to congratulate our graduates and be a part of that ceremony to send them on their way. What else? We have a couple awards ceremonies this week. Please make sure that you come to those. Those are for all students. And I guess I should say this coming week because this week is almost over. But on the Tuesday, the 21st, we have our scholarship and academic awards ceremony. And then on Thursday, the 23rd, we will have our athletic awards ceremony, followed by the graduation for the class of 2024 on Saturday, the 25th. Again, all of these dates and times are on the bottom of my principal update and on the weekly events posts Crystal sends out, as well as on our school district website. Now I hope you take the time to listen to what some of our students had to say about this school year. Hope you guys all have a great summer. This will be my last update for the year.
Okay, what have been your joys about this school year?
This school year, I really enjoyed playing volleyball.
And your ick?
I do not like health class.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Sports.
And what has been your ick?
Grading systems.
What has been your joy of this school year?
The joy of the school year has been wrestling.
And what has been your ick?
The essay I have to write and being held in during lunch from it.
What has been your joy of this school year?
As a freshman, definitely being in a new environment.
And what has been your ick?
Wife beaters.
What has your joy of this school year been?
Leaving class.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
My joy has been sports.
And what has been your ick?
My ick is having to do capstone.
What have your joys of this school year been?
My 7th hour where I can read my Bible.
And what has been your ick of this school year?
Yappers.
What has been your joy of this school year?
There's been a lot of joys this year. It's been a very hectic year, but a very fun year. We had 9 or 10 students taking college courses very successfully. We had 12 interns, which was twice as many as we had last year. We added several new community business partners right here in Kremling. We got caught up on our gifted and talented testing, and we identified students that are able now to get extra help. We've been working and a lot on major clarity, and all the students have become familiar with that. I got a lot of ICAPs finished with students, so they are able to keep up with their academic plan and their pathway goals up to that. So yes, it's been a fantastic year, and I've had a lot of fun.
All right, and what has your ick about this school year been?
My ick? Sometimes not being able to get everything done.
What has been your joy of this school year, Dean?
The joy of this school year is probably, I don't know, just everybody just hanging out, getting along.
Good. What's your ick?
My ick? Capstone, for sure.
What has been your joy of this school year?
I don't know. Learning.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
My joy has been playing football with all my homies.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Meeting new people and having new opportunities to learn and grow.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Friends.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
So my joy of the school year was that I met a lot of interesting people despite thinking that I wouldn't, which was worth it.
And what has been your ick?
I didn't get along with everybody, but that's okay, because...
What has been your joy of this school year?
I've loved getting to play sports with
Always that way in high school is this school.
yeah, definitely sports.
Okay, and what has been your guys' ick?
Capstone for sure. Definitely capstone.
What has been your joy about this school year?
Getting to meet Miss Hooks, getting to meet all the new people in this school, especially her. And yeah.
Okay, and what has been your ick of this school year?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Sports.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Wrestling.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Hanging out with friends.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Wrestling.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Going home every day.
And what has been your ick?
Capstone.
What has been your joy of this school year?
Probably not being here. My schedule was really easy this year and I enjoyed that.
And what has been your ick?
Probably having to do capstone